Hi, it's Matt Potratz, and it's good to connect by video this time. I think it makes it a little more personal, makes it feel more like a conversation. I'm in a season of my life when I have a lot going on. My kids are back in school, they've all been playing soccer. I'm traveling to speaking engagements and trade shows and writing book and blog content. And on top of all that, I'm winding down the last few months of a year-long church planting project for a new church which I'll lead here in my hometown. So life seems a bit crazy sometimes, and balance often seems out of reach. I try to make sure I give equal time to all areas of my life, but I'm starting to realize that balance in every area at all times isn't possible. We can't always keep everything in balance. Now I might be thinking, so Matt, you're telling me that I can't live a balanced life? I would never suggest that. In fact, I encourage you to do so. You can live a balanced life, and you should live a balanced life. However, we have to accept that at every moment in our life, everything in our life cannot and will not always remain balanced. There are just too many factors working against that perfect world that we often wish for. A few weeks ago, I shared a thought, you might remember it, called Embrace the Season. Balance in life, I think, comes down to seasons of life. For example, there are seasons in life, such as the holidays, which is coming up real soon, when work is more flexible and school is a vacation and time for family is just more available. And overall, the focus seems to be during that season is generally very family oriented. We decorate together, we shop together, which I don't like doing, but we do shop. We play in the snow, we spend time around the tree, just opening gifts with each other, and it's a lot of fun, no doubt. But it just seems to be more family oriented. Then the first week of the new year hits, and the work's back in full swing, and the kids are back in school, and I guess you could say it's on to a new season. In that new season, we have to realize and accept that our definition of balance has to fluctuate. Maybe your workload increases in that season, and it may seem to take more time than you're able to give to family and friends. You or your spouse might even feel a bit deprived. It's at those moments that we can decide that either life is completely out of balance and something has to change, or understand that it is just a season, and in that season our job demands more from us. You can't throw in the towel and quit, because a lack of income certainly doesn't bring any balance to your life. The next season might mean you adjust your schedule for baseball or dance lessons for your kids, or maybe you'll spend time with your spouse planting a garden or doing landscaping outside, something I really enjoy. And you'll find ways to balance those activities because you only get them for a season. I think you're probably getting that I'm asking us to embrace the fact that different seasons of our life are going to place different demands on our time and resources. And that's not always going to feel balanced. The key to ensuring that our lives are balanced is to capitalize on the opportunities that each season presents. If your job has a seasonal layoff, invest every extra minute of your time in your spouse, your children, or extended family and friends that you possibly can. Make memories that last and can bring a smile when you're pulling that long shift in the next season. It's amazing how those memories we'll invest sometimes come back to mind later and really do truly make us smile. That's balance. This world is moving too fast to have a perfectly balanced pendulum at all times. And probably most important to ensuring your life is balanced is to simply truly engage in whatever you're investing that block of time in. It's easy to be, I guess you'd say, engaged and 100% committed to a work project and see it through to completion and satisfaction. But it's also easy to fall to only giving minimal effort in your marriage and family. I've been there. We do just enough to scrape by, and soon we find that we haven't been adding enough air to the raft to keep it afloat. And we start to sink in that area of our life. We find ourselves out of balance. And it didn't come down to not having the time. It came down to the use of that time, the effort we gave that block of time. Take every opportunity to capture the special moments that life serves up. For example, a couple weeks ago, I was in a big pile of beanbags and blankets with my boys, watching a movie, and my youngest son, Caleb, was snuggled up perfectly next to me. The moment felt really special, and I think he was truly feeling loved. My phone rang. I glanced at the caller ID, and it was an important phone call that I really needed to take for licensing for my ebook project. But it meant breaking up that moment And honestly, I'd probably never or rarely experienced moments with him that felt as special as this one. So I ignored the call. I doubted my move for a quick second, but then Caleb said, "Daddy, do you have to get up?" And my reply felt perfect when I smiled and said, "Nope," and snuggled him a little tighter. I believe that was a moment when I chose balance. Each person or area of your life has its own set of needs. Take a bird's eye view of your life as a whole. Do you meet the needs your job requires? Does your spouse feel loved and secure? Are there any unfilled gaps in the needs of your children? Are they excelling and enjoying life? Do your friends feel as if you value them? And most importantly, how are you doing? Do you feel satisfied and fulfilled in life? If not, what's missing? I think in order to bring balance in your own life, you got to be balanced as an individual. It's so important. Uncertainty within yourself will surely spill uncertainty into every area of your life. And I believe anxiety spills anxiety. Depression spills depression. Addiction leads to broken hearts and broken homes. Balance within yourself spills balance into your life. Ask yourself, how's your balance? I've been on both sides, honestly, and I can tell you that the fulfillment of true balance brings you a new freedom in life. I'm experiencing a new freedom. Life can easily become about existing to survive, just to get by, just to stay afloat. I would say now that I now exist to live, to sail, and to take others with me on my voyage. Friend, find time to examine your life and ask yourself with an honest answer, how's my balance? Have a great week. I look forward to talking to you again soon.